But from the outside, this was basically a suicide run. And yet, under my reckless, all-out assault, the white-brown monk was actually struggling to keep up. Then suddenly he let out a cold snort, and the pressure of his Tao-melding realm sent me flying. But I still didn't back down. I was going toe-to-toe with him in close combat, all while shielding the girl in my arms, not letting her take a single hit. Even though she was already a cold, lifeless body. As the rage inside me burned hotter, my dual pupils began to split apart right then and there. In an instant, an invisible, overwhelming presence exploded outward, and the white-brown monk was completely stunned. He recognized it immediately. Dual pupils. And just like that, a look of pure, wild excitement spread across his face. If he could take that power for himself, who cares about any heavenly tribulation? Not just crossing the tribulation, even Grand Immortal, or the Quasi-Emperor beyond that. Even the Immortal Emperor and Grand Emperor, he could fight for all of it. And especially when he saw that the kid in front of him was only at the nascent soul realm. The white-brown monk felt like heaven itself was on his side. Hahaha, kid, I'll use your dual pupils' power to pave my way to Grand Emperor. With that, the white-brown monk reached out his massive hand, grabbing straight for the boy he had locked down. But the next second, a flash of dark light crossed my eyes, and I shattered his restraint on the spot. The white-brown monk paused, almost in disbelief. Worthy of the dual pupils' power. This time he stopped underestimating me. He knew that as long as he got serious, this kid had zero chance of winning. With a roar from the white-brown monk, a pitch-black soul banner materialized right in his hands. The moment the Alliance members saw it, they were furious, because that banner held the souls of countless people this man had killed. And from the energy coming off it, you could feel that his victims were mostly ordinary Alliance cultivators. It was straight up evil. Everyone wanted to cut him down right then and there. The white-brown monk unleashed the soul banner, and those dark, resentful wraith energies wrapped around my shoulder. He was trying to rip my arm clean off. But the next moment, a burst of golden light exploded from my dual pupils, and a golden sword came shooting out. The Alliance members were floored. Was this the Eye-Forged divine weapon ability of the dual pupils? From what I could feel, this golden sword was at least a top-grade spirit weapon. Sure, top-grade meant nothing to the others watching, but for a kid at the Heavenly Emperor's level, a top-grade spirit weapon was absolutely a game-changer. Because the soul banner that the white-brown monk had spent so much effort forging barely scraped the mid-grade range, and dual pupils just casually conjured something top-grade out of thin air. So just how terrifying would this kid's dual pupils become down the road? Then a weird thought hit everyone at once. They'd never actually seen the Heavenly Emperor use his dual pupils like this before. Under the swing of my golden sword, the wraith energy from the white-brown monk's soul banner met the blade's golden light, and it recoiled like a mouse running from a cat. Then in a flash, my golden sword transformed into a massive golden greatsword. Under my all-out assault, the white-brown monk's soul banner was smashed to pieces on the spot, and the backlash hit the white-brown monk hard. He coughed up a huge mouthful of source blood. The man was horrified. He never imagined that someone 2 full realms below him could blow up his most prized treasure. And yet, that's exactly what just happened. The Alliance went dead silent, because they'd all just realized that golden greatsword was a quasi-immortal emperor artifact. The dual pupils' power was this insane. It didn't take long before a quasi-immortal emperor among them noticed that golden blood was leaking from the young Heavenly Emperor's pupils. Curious, he stepped forward on instinct. And then the next moment, he was clutching his eyes and screaming. His whole body was convulsing in pain. Everyone was confused. Wang Teng quickly stepped in to explain. Everyone, do not get close to the Samsara seal. Getting near it causes the suffering shown in the vision to be reflected onto you in equal measure.